Mr. Thompson, are you able to hear me okay?
Yes, Your Honor, thank you.
All right, so we'll go on the record in People versus, excuse me, Anthony Edward Doring. This is file number 235226. The record should reflect that Mr. Doring is appearing today by video from Crawford County Jail. We have Mr. Thompson appearing on behalf of Mr. Doring for purposes of arraignment today. Mr. Haven is present by Zoom on behalf of probation and parole. Mr. Doring, you're before the court today for arraignment on 2 alleged probation violations. Have you been made aware of what those alleged violations are?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. There's a couple things I need to advise you of with regard to your rights. First of all, you do have the right to have a hearing as to whether or not you did violate your probation. You also have the right to have an attorney present at any subsequent proceedings. If you could not afford an attorney, one would be appointed for you at public expense. Mr. Thompson is present today for purposes of arraignment. If you are found guilty of the non-technical probation violation in this case, it could subject you to the maximum possible charge on your underlying file, which is up to 5 years. Do you understand all those things that I've just stated to you?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Thompson, have you had an opportunity to speak with Mr. Doring today?
Yes, Your Honor. Not today, but we spoke when he was arraigned Sunday. He qualifies for court-appointed counsel. I will be appointed on this. There's parallel charges, so we would ask that the hearing be set after the original case is concluded.
Okay, so Mr. Doring, the court is going to enter not guilty plea on your behalf with regard to both of the alleged violations in this case, and we'll set this for hearing. So Mr. Thompson, based on the fact that there's an underlying case here, I'm going to set this out 30 days, and then we'll see where that charge is. At that point, if we need to move it out further, we can. But that'll give us an opportunity within the next 30 days to see what the status is. In terms of bond pending that hearing, Mr. Haven, do you have any input on that?
Well, Your Honor, Mr. Doring's been compliant up to this point. He was employed. I'm not sure if he still has his job or not, but he's been doing well. He's doing AA, and I don't believe alcohol is even involved in this offense. So I think a moderate to low bond would be appropriate.
All right, Mr. Thompson, anything on behalf of Mr. Doring?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Doring appears for his probation appointments and for his court hearings. I don't believe there's a significant risk of non-appearance. So I'd ask the court to set a low cash bond. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Thompson, do you know what the bond is in the underlying case?
I can find that. I don't recall off the top of my head.
That was in your honor.
I'm sorry, what was that, Mr. Haven?
The pretrial release order states 5,000 cash surety, 10%.
All right, given that bond, the court finds that a $1,000 10% bond is appropriate in this file for the reasons stated by Mr. Haven on the record. The bond will include all standard terms and conditions of bond. And primarily in this case, all terms and conditions of your current probation, Mr. Doring. Mr. Haven, anything else that we need to address on this file today?
I'll just ask Mr. Doring that, if and when you do post bond, just stop by my office that day and we can talk some more.
Yes, sir. And I apologize, Mr. Haven. I'm sorry.
Mr.
I feel like
Thompson,
a lot-
anything further from your side?
Nothing further, Your Honor. Nothing further for today's court record.
Mr. Doring, do you have any questions about how we're gonna proceed with this part of your case?
I don't understand any of it, but I'm sure Mr. Thompson will educate me on what's going to happen. I know
Okay.
you got violated me, correct, John? Is that the correct? So you guys are taking me for my charges for probation violation, correct?
That's what this arraignment is for the probation violation.
Okay. Thank you. Now I understand. Thank you.
All right, and Mr. Thompson, if you can make contact with Mr. Doring, I want to make sure that he gets all his questions answered, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, thank you. That concludes this hearing for today, and all parties are free to disconnect at this time.